And we are back, hanging out with all the dancers here in the Windmill Village. Back playing some Elden Ring. And we are going to head along this way. We got two more people to meet in the capital. And then we are gonna try to head underground and start working on the next bit of Ranni quest, where we have to go down to Nokron and Naskella, which are a pair of underground cities that have some very, very cool like lore and architecture and stuff. Which of you guys is it? I don't know if it's one of the ones out here or if we have to actually go inside, but there is someone around here who is not who they appear to be. And I think we might actually have to go through the gate to get them out. Not cool. Another one of these. There's so many of these little golden seeds around this area. Mainly because you really only need to beat 2 bosses to get here, not the 4 that we've beaten. So they want to make sure that they have those for the people who rushed here and really need them. But it makes it good for us as well, because we need more now than we did before. Whoops, missed. Try that again. Oh, did I get both you guys? Oh. I did, but I didn't kill the foot soldier. Ow. I don't see any more regular guys out here. These are all foot soldiers. So the guy we're looking for is inside. We're looking for like just one of the regular little commoners. Ooh, that was a 9. A big rune. That's the second biggest they get before they start changing their names. Because they only go up to 10, and then at that point they start just switching and being called different things. Actually, is it 10 or is it 12? It might be 12. Now that I think about it, I think it might go up to Golden Rune 12, and then it starts changing names to other runes. Because then it changes to, like, Newman's Rune and Hero's Rune and all these other names. The biggest one is, I think the Lord's Rune is the biggest one. That one does like 50k at a pop, which is more than a lot of bosses do. Okay, yep, so that's everything out here. So the guy we're looking for is inside then. Here we are. We're in the capital. Also, look at all these giant brazier things. I don't know if these are supposed to be like super massive arrows. I'm sure there's a Vati video on it. Okay, let's start smacking these guys. You. Is it you? Nope. Where are you? But hey, are you guys anyone? Nope. No. These poor guys. About you, hey. Are you secretly somebody you aren't? No, you're not. Okay. See, I feel like he's more out in the open than this. Oh, what's that? Let's actually... Actually, no, we don't want to rest here because I don't want to... I was gonna say, I think we can talk to Melina if we rest, but if we rest, all those guys reset, and then I can't tell which ones we've already attacked or not. Maybe it's this guy. I think it might be this guy. Nope. That's not him. Thought it might have been him because he had the staff. Is it you? Nope. As soon as I find the guy and we get to see the reveal, it'll make sense why I thought that might have been him because he had a staff. Is that a troll? That is a troll. You're definitely not who I'm looking for. But I'm gonna kill you because you're in the way. Ow. Stop hitting my horse. It's a very undignified way for that troll to die. I almost feel sorry about that. That was kind of embarrassing. Yeah, how'd you die? Well, I got my head stuck in a wheel, and then a guy just smacked me with the hilt of his sword like 6 times. Oh, that was a bat. Like, who's blowing a whistle? The heck is this guy I'm looking for? I know you're here, dude. Are you? Oh, hang on. Is it you?
I see thee. Tarnished.
Yep.
Smoldering.
Hey, look, it's Margit again. Remember when he said we hadn't seen the last of him, and we fought him as the first boss of the game? He was right. Also, he's still better than us. By being like 40 levels higher now, he is still doing just as much damage. Right. We fell in the hole. And we got the Viridian Amber Medallion +1, which I believe is a stamina thing, I think? Yeah, greatly raises maximum stamina. Wonder if that's better than my stamina recovery speed one that I have. Bird tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious jewels of the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Let's see, what does it put my stamina at? So it's currently at 136, bumps it up to 153, which I don't know if that's better than, because I don't know how fast this actually respawns. So let me see. Oh, it's not going to do any, it's not going to show it if I'm not in combat with somebody. You won't lose stamina unless you're actually fighting. I was going to see if I could compare how fast my stamina was going down with and without the turtle talisman. For now I'm going to assume the turtle talisman's probably still better. Just because I feel like that sounds better than a 20-point increase. Where was that? I'm right on top of it. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna rest here to see if Melon will talk to us. Since we're inside the walls of the city. Hello!
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Yeah, sure.
In Marika's own words, hear me, demigods. My children, beloved, make of thyselves that which ye desire. Be it a lord, be it a god, but should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken, amounting only to sacrifices.
That's a wonderful thing to tell your children. You can be whatever you want to be, but if you decide you want to be something and you fail, then you're useless. Gee, thanks, Mom. Okay, so we did that. Now we need to... I think it's this way. Let me see. Heading east. I think it's inside the gate. If it's not, we can go back around outside. But I feel like he's inside the gate. But up here we can meet another old friend. One that's quite a bit friendlier than Margit is. Oh, also, this is the graveyard that, like, 3 streams ago I talked about. I love one of the enemy types in here. Because it's the giant snails that always get shells to mimic their environment. And for whatever reason, they apparently evolved that the best way they can mimic the environment of graveyard is to have their shells look like skulls that are like 80 times the size an actual skull should be. Let's see if we can find a couple of them before we go on further. I think, yeah, here's some. Yeah, that looks like a perfectly normal skull. It's definitely not, like, secretly a... definitely not secretly a snail. Ow. Look at him roll. I just love that. I just think that's so funny. That their, like, natural disguise for this area is just ridiculously oversized skulls. Not a very big golden rune compared to some of the other ones we've been getting. Oh, is that another item? Yes, it is. So is there a little house over there? Is that where we already were? Yeah. Oh wait, no, that isn't. This is a new one. This is a new one. Rest here real got to get those guys to despawn, and then I think I saw a merchant over here. Yes, I did. You got anything good, buddy?
Someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Let's see, what do you got? Anything good? A lot of golden stuff. Sunflower. You can buy Raya's dress. Oh, I can also buy Brother Corin's stuff. But nothing super good. No stone sword keys, no rune arcs, no crafting books. Okay, so we're gonna head over here, and we should be able to find our other old friend that we want to talk to. He is hanging out over by a little lake over this way. that was a very insultingly small room. Considering one of the other spots in here had a 9. Yeah, we want down there. Oh, we got some golems shooting arrows at us. Well, there's also some crabs down here that look like Godwin. Not that, that's a dog. Here they are. Got some crabs with some Godwin faces on them. And right over here, we have our buddy Blackguard Bogart.
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing, actually. I got crab. Cooked up fresh.
That sounds delicious, dude. I'm gonna buy some of your crab. Also, let's talk.
Right. There's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's
Yeah, I actually just met him.
Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him, though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me.
Tell me more about the Dung Eater.
He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ever been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that. To my friend.
Ugh,
Never met
that
someone
sounds
with
horrible.
a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better.
Alright, so nice to see Bogart again. Warned us that the Dung Eater is a horrible, horrible person, which you could kind of already surmise from the fact that he willingly calls himself the Dung Eater. And that is pretty much all we really need to do in the capital at the moment. So, actually, you know what? Go back to here real quick. There is one more thing we can do right around here before we head down and start doing Ranni's stuff. If I can remember where it is. We might not be strong enough to do this yet, but I'm going to see if we are. So I'm really surprised that there wasn't a bonfire out here somewhere. Oh, also these guys are all alive again, so should probably kill them so that they don't throw their dumb trebuchets at me. Look for, there's an area where like lightning is striking. Find that, we can find where I want to go. Ooh, I just almost stepped off that cliff. Oh, look at these guys hanging out. Ow. Did I get shot by an arrow too? Who has an arrow? Oh, this guy. And there's a minor Erd tree right there. That probably has a guy at it. But that's not what we're looking for. We are looking for a field with a bunch of lightning. see it, so maybe it's not where I thought it was. Oh god, I didn't mean to kill the little guy. Oh. You know what, I'm not even going to take whatever he has because I didn't want to do that. Aw. I hate hitting those little guys. Head, head. Can't believe I killed the little rat guy. This makes me sick. Here ahead. Oh, is this guy mimicked here? Yep. Ow. As soon as I hit him, I realized, like, oh wait, they're saying tier ahead, like a friggin' mimic tier. I was thinking they meant, that this was like the path down to the tree, where you could get the crystallized tears from killing the tree spirit. But no, they meant that guy cowering there waiting for you to hit him was a mimic tier. Ow. I just gotta hit you like once. Oh, he killed my horse. Gotcha. And give me your larval tier, thank you. Okay. So do these ruins not have a little underground staircase area? I thought all ruins had the little underground staircase area. I don't see it anywhere. Guy. Oh, I think the spot I need is over this way. Oh, nope, that's not good. I think it might be near that mausoleum thing over there. Kill these wolves real quick to get my flasks back up. Oh, because there's more wolves. I was gonna say, why didn't I get my flask back? The whole reason I killed you guys is to get my flasks back. There we go. Okay, this is a horrible place. Still is not the right spot. Where is that mausoleum? There it is. I can hear him. I know he's here. Or her, actually. It's not a him, it's a her. So you know what? With that right there. Pop this 9. That can be not quite enough. Pop an 8. And I guess we're also going to have to pop a 7 because that's also not going to be enough. And neither is that. There. That'll do it. Level up real quick. Somewhere around here, I mentioned when we ran into her last time that that was kind of just a preview fight, and we actually can fight that dragon, that ancient dragon, for real, but we have to go to a different area. Said different area is right around here. Also, I love that the sheep around here are like golden because they've been getting hit by lightning. She should be around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where she spawns, but I know it's by where all the lightning is striking. One of the sheep got hit with lightning. Oh, okay, we're close because our spawn thing just showed up. Yep, there she is. And look, she's still slightly injured. That's definitely less injured than we made her, but... Oh, and we're dead in one hit. So we may not be able to beat her quite yet. Luckily we only had 989 souls on us, so I'm not even going to bother to go get those back. We're just going to go head on to the next thing that we're actually doing. I will try to fight her later. I'll add her to the list of bosses to go back to, which there are quite a few of at this point. So we're going to pop on down to Fort Height. And we are going to head over to this area, which is the spot that Blyde told us about, where he said, hey, when you killed Radon, all those meteors fell. One of them landed over here. Go take a look at it. And as you can see, that's not quite normal. So we are going to look for... We're supposed to meet Blyde here. Behold. So we're looking for a message from Blyde. It should be around here somewhere. Oh, where we first met him is where we need to go. So that's up this way. Over to the ruins where we first met him, there should be a message. Hey, there's that bear. He'll just sleep in there. Is this it? No, that's an item. I don't know how we didn't get that the first time we were here. He was on top of that tower when we first met him. So it should be around here. Right? Isn't he on top of that tower? I think he was. Do the finger snap and he jumps down all cool. I do not see his message. We have to actually find the message to trigger the thing that has to happen next. A bit south and slightly east of Mistwood at the edge of the new crater. Let's south, slightly east at the edge of the crater. Oh, there it is. You know it's an NPC one because it's got the cool little floating message stuff. There's a crater taken care of. Onwards to Nokron then. Go on, I'll catch up. So, normally you would think, okay, that sounds good, so we'll run into him in Nokron. And then you go through Nokron and you don't find him and you go, what the heck's going on? But we have the magical power of the intranet, so we can skip part of that and just pop over here to talk to Iggy. Or EG, or however his name is pronounced. I think it's Iggy. Because it seems like it would be EG with a long I, but I feel like when he pronounces it, when he introduces himself, he says it more like Iggy. But anyway, hello.
You finally come. Blythe told me everything. You've defeated General Radan, unlocking the stars. The General was blighted by scarlet rot and driven to madness. But not long ago, he was hailed as the mightiest demigod of them all. There is no parallel to your achievement. No to Lady Ranni's acute judgment.
I love the weird
Thanks
reverb
to you,
his voice has because of the
Lady
helmet.
Ranni's fate once again stirs, and the path to Nokron has opened. Descend underground, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious treasure of Nokron. Oh, Blythe wanted me to tell you not to bother waiting for him and head straight to Nokron. Blythe has been given an important task. Apparently, a matter of great urgency.
Yeah, that totally sounds like you're not covering for something.
You need not await Blythe. Descend underground alone, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious treasure of Nokron, so that Lady Ranni may tread the dark path of the Empyrean.
So, he says, yeah, no, Blythe totally is going to catch up with you. He told me. And that sounds like a lie. So we are going to remember something that Blythe just said, where he's in his message, where he said, yeah, I've taken care of a traitor. And we're going to think back to, hey, what was the first thing Blythe did when we met him? We helped him kill a traitor who is locked in the Forlorn Hound Everjail. Which you also notice is not super far away from the crater, which isn't showing up on here anymore because we visited it. But we are going to head back to the Forlorn Hound Everjail. Just because something seems up. Something a little weird going on here. We are way stronger than those guys. That's interesting. That sounds like Blade, or Blythe.
Oh, it's you. It's me, Blythe. Old E.G. trapped me here.
E.G. Okay, it is E.G. It's not E.G. I don't know why I thought it was E.G.
I'm part of a being. A very shadow. I thought old E.G. knew as much. Honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore.
So, Blythe is saying that E.G. trapped him in here because E.G.'s worried that Blythe will attack Ranni if she goes against the Golden Order. And Blythe is saying, well, there's no way I'd do that. So we're going to trust him and let him out.
My thanks, friend. I'm going to see Mistress Ranni now. I don't know what came over old E.G., but even if the odds are slim, I need to check the mistress is safe. Now, Ranni can finally set in motion the fight against her fate she's dreamt of for so long. I'm going to see Mr. I don't know what, Kate, even if the...
So, we have freed Blythe. We are now going to go back and talk to EG again and say, like, what the hell? Why did he lock Blythe in an ever jail? And see what he has to say for himself. Hey, why do you pronounce your name different than Blythe pronounces it? Also, why did you lock him in an ever jail?
My fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor? Or as blacksmith?
What the fuck?
I presume you've spoken with Blythe? Very well. There is something you should know. The Two Fingers gave Blythe to Lady Ranni as a faithful follower. Her very shadow, incapable of treachery. But if Lady Ranni, as an Empyrean, resists being an instrument of the Two Fingers, the shadow will go mad, transforming from a follower into a horrid curse. But such is his destiny. In such matters, Blythe's own thoughts hold no weight. It pains me so. But he must be neutralized. For Lady Ranni's sake.
So basically, the Empyreans are all given these dog guys. That's what Blythe is. That's what Malekith, who's another character who's been mentioned a few times, is. And they act as, like, bodyguards for them. But they're also a failsafe for if the gods decide to go against the Golden Order, they can basically be, like, activated as Manchurian agents type thing. At which point they will kill the person they're guarding. So EG locked Blythe up because he was worried that once Ranni sets her plan in motion, Blythe will get activated and kill her. And we just let Blythe out because we trust that that's not going to happen. Also, why did I walk over there? Now I'm not going to be able to use my map. Actually, wait, I can rest at the bonfire and these guys will de-aggro and we can teleport. Okay. So, now that we've dealt with that, we are going to go back to the crater, and this time we're actually going to go in it. Hop back here again. And we're going to head on down to one of the cooler areas in the game. Very fun, very neat looking area. There it is. Kind of easy to miss. It's not like there's several hundred tons of rock floating in the air or anything. Also, I'm not sure how much research the devs of this game did, but normally when a meteor strikes, that doesn't happen. Like, it goes up like that, but usually it comes back down. It doesn't just kind of stay there. I feel like that's the kind of thing that gets, like, Neil deGrasse Tyson to send an angry tweet to the devs. Is this the spot? I didn't die, so I guess that's the spot. Okay. Yep, there we are. Ow. There was probably an easier way down that didn't hurt me, but that was faster. We have Golden Rune. Oh, nope. Don't want to get stuck on that. Thank you, game. Some soporific grease if we want to use our sword to put people to sleep instead of kill them. And here we are. Nokron, the Eternal City. Gets even cooler once we get to the area where the cave opens up and you can see the sky. Which also, spoiler alert, there's a sky down here somehow. And no, it does not make any sense, and yes, it looks very cool once we get to it. So, mimic tears. Everybody loves mimic tears. Ow. Oh. Gotcha. Ooh, there's a lot of you guys over there. You guys have really bad aim. You do not have the best aim. Whoops. And apparently neither do I. Oh. Okay, that one's got better aim. Anything that way? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see what's over here before we move forward. We got some gunk. It's just such a cool area. Oh, moving into where the sky opens up. What do we got over here? What do you have? Smithing stone. Here, be wary of down. The creepy, like, golem people. Or like, I like golem and kind of like the monsters from that spelunking movie. What the heck is that one called? Where the guys go like cave diving and there's all the horrible like blind monsters down underground. Item over there. Tell if that's actually something. I don't know. Oh, whatever it is, it's way over there, so we're not going to go for it. It's not The Deep. What the heck is that movie called? The Deep is the one with the octopus monster from the 90s. It's, The Descent. The Descent is the movie that I'm thinking of. Here, see if we have anything from Melina. Nope. There's the sky. Very cool. Man, that is a sturdy shield. Ow. frostbite. Oh. Oh, stop beating me up with your shield. It's not how you use those. Surprisingly high poise too. Like this sword is normally has no problem knocking shields down. See how the lion claw does against it. Wow, you can take a lion claw. Funny thing is they have that much like beefiness, but the shields aren't 100% block shields. They're not 100% physical shields. So I can still chip damage them. We can also do this. Oh, nice. A little bit of stuff back. So that's a much easier way to beat those guys. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. Because they are very slow. You can just run behind them and backstab them. I thought there was another one coming up behind me, but it was a player specter. Oops, I missed. Just keep pounding your shield. Also, hey, look, those shields that they have are the ones that we found down in the Siofra, that what it was? Siofra River area. Shield that the lore on it says that it was used by like slave soldiers that were sent down here to explore the city. The implication being that these guys are probably them. They were twisted by being down here into horrible monsters. Give me the mushroom. Thank you. I don't remember what you can use a silver tear husk to make, but I do remember that you can only find them down here, so just in case it's something useful, I'm going to collect all the ones I see. Where is the way forward from here? That's not the way forward. That's also not the way forward. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, here's the weird sky that's somehow down here. Get that. That's why it says gorgeous to you. Yep. Gonna rate that good. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. This one. Love that. This is such a cool looking area. Oh, look, an item. Conveniently in the middle of this gazebo, where nothing bad is going to happen to me if I grab it. See, nothing bad happened to me. Oh, this is the Mimic Tier fight up here. So this is a fun little fight that you can cheese, because what this is you go in here and one of those little silver guys is in there and they turn into you. But they turn into you wearing all of the equipment you're wearing at the start of the fight. So if you take all of your equipment off, it'll just spawn in as a like completely naked and weaponless version of you. And then you can put all your equipment back on and just beat it up. But we're not going to do that because that's unfair. We're going to fight it for real. Though we are going to summon our dogs. Turn into me. Yeah, see, if we had taken all our armor off, he would just turn into us with nothing on and no weapons. But it's very cool. They can use, like, all your abilities, anything you have equipped in all of your little side slots. And, like, one of the better summons you can get in the game is actually the summon version of this guy. Only bad thing about it is it costs health to summon instead of mana. Oh, he also gets your flasks, but he doesn't get as many as you have. I think he gets like 2. See, he's got Lion's Claw, he's got everything. He's even got our boys. You can see it's harder to knock him down. Oh, my phone is ringing. It is my boss. I don't know what that call is. So, I'm gonna take that and hope it doesn't wreck this fight. Hello? Hi. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can take a look at it and text you back. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yep, bye. Okay. So that was us. We're doing a sushi date tomorrow, and apparently the place we were going to order from is closed on Tuesdays, so we have to order from a different place, and the thing I was going to get, that place does not have. So I'm gonna have to look at the menu and see what they have. Oh, I forgot to take... I gotta eat this quick, because Mimic Tier gives a lot of souls. I wasn't expecting to beat him. I thought I was going to die while I was on the phone. Okay. So I am actually going to pause the stream for a second to do that. And I will see everybody back in just a little bit. Okay, and we are back. Sushi emergency has been dealt with. And we are still in Nokron. Can I not summon my horse here? I cannot summon my horse here. Oh, we can fight another one of those things up here. I forgot. A couple streams ago, when we did the Sealfur River, we fought a... Oh god. Oh, he fell and died, which means we're gonna fall and die. We fought an ancestral spirit. So we are going to fight another one of those because there is another one in this area of Nokron. We're like actually directly above where we were before. That's that little Colosseum looking place that Blythe was looking at and saying, I don't know how we're supposed to get up there. And turns out the secret to doing that was to kill a demigod so that a giant rock fell out of the sky and opened a hole for us. Which, why didn't we think of that sooner? You guys drop feet? Nope. What about you? Do you have feet? Nope. You have feet? Maybe? Nope. He does not have feet. He just has feathers. You just had feathers. Oh. Wasting so many of my daggers on these guys. None of you have feet. Need to make more daggers. Okay. Butterflies. So yeah, we are directly above the Sealfur River. There's down where we were before. So the textures aren't loading in on the water because it's too far down. And I have my settings turned down so that it's not choppy when I stream. These like petrified trees and stuff down here. It's very cool. It's the idea of this like millennia old forest under the ground. This guy got to say. Lord of Blood, your eminence. I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mohgwyn dynasty. Long live the Mohgwyn dynasty. That's a little bit of a hint, along with the kind of blood color we can see on the end there, that that area might be where that Mohg fellow we've been hearing so much about lives. He is actually the main thing I am shooting for now as far as these streams, since I've been taking too long to do them. I just want to get far enough that I can reach Mohg, because that's where the DLC starts, is after beating him. So if I can at least get that far before the DLC comes out, I'll feel better. Because I was dragging my feet and didn't get anywhere near as far as I should have for having started this at the beginning of the frickin' year. Did not stream as much as I should have to get it done, knowing the DLC was coming out. Did not have great aim. over here? Oh, it's a little drop down. We're not going to be able to get back up from that, but we can respawn back at that bonfire. In here, do we have to drop down to find what's actually in here? Skeleton, I think. Was there really not a point in coming down here? Oh no, I guess there's stuff in here. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, we got a clarifying horn charm +1. Greatly raises focus. Saw something back here too, right? Ooh, nice, we got another celestial dew. We piss off anybody else, we can use that to make them forgive us. Hey, we got a foot from him. Awesome. What about you? Do you have a foot? Nope. A lot of eagles down here. Foot? Nope. Foot. No. One of these days. Anywhere we can go down? No, it's not. Okay. I guess the thing to get here was that item. Same thing over here. Does this say liar ahead? Usually that means that there's nothing. Yep. No items, no nothing. Okay. Uh-oh. This one we want? No, we want Mimic Tier. We want Mimic Tier. Oh yeah, that guy's got our sword. Right. Hey, look. Barbarian guys, and these ones are actually alive. They're not ghosts like the one at the ones at the river were. So, same deal like it was at the river. Just gotta light a bunch of these and keep lighting them until a message pops up and says, okay, you lit enough. You're done, go fight a deer. Also, speaking of deer, look at all these deer. Another one. These ones are all much closer together because this is a smaller area. Almost fell to my death. Got a Viking lady up here doing some magic. Having none of that. We don't like magic. Ooh, we got his hammer. I gotta read about that thing. That's a cool looking little item. Let's see. Huge thick horn, carved with tree ring-like markings, adapted into a bludgeoning weapon, wielded by ancestral follower warriors. The ancient horn is imbued with the power of ancestral spirits. A small amount of HP is restored upon defeating an enemy. Nice. So you get health back when you kill people with it. There's a few items in the game that do that. Now, sadly, none of them have been types of weapons that I'd want to use. Also, look at these guys. Also, there's a giant dead corpse sitting on a chair. Those guys I have attempted to look up lore for and have not been able to find anything, like, concrete. The lore on them tends to be, no idea who they are, but maybe they're this, this, or this. Sorry, I tried to hit you with a stronger attack, but I missed, so now I gotta hit you like 6 times with this. Ow. Ow. Holy crap, dude. Ooh, that was an arrow to the chest. Oh, well, there are a lot of you guys here, huh? Ooh. That was point blank. I was shooting arrows? Yes. Oh wait, no, that's a deer. Sorry, deer. Thought you were shooting arrows, but you weren't. Ow. That is definitely shooting arrows. Thankfully, these guys don't have the crazy big arrows that the ghost versions had. Those giant striped ones that knock you straight off your horse. We lit that one over there already. Oh, this guy's just chilling. Can't have that. You're allowed to just be chilling. We got some kukris. So here's the other ancestral spirit. But we can't do anything with him yet because we have not lit enough fires. Oh wait, no, it's not that one, it's this one that we fight. Nope, we lit that one already. Oh, that's a new one though. Literally right behind the deer. What do you drop? Mining horn headband. Headband decorated by a pair of shining horns, worn by ancestral follower shaman. Horns with buds that also shine are ideal ceremonial items for ancestral worship. Strengthens the ancestral infant's head, which is a item that we can get later on over here. Some jellies. Yes, there is an item up here. There's also an item over there by the jellyfish. Model necklace +1. I think that makes it take longer for you to get affected by rot. Yeah. Greatly raises robustness, immunity, and focus. There's actually a +2 of... Oh god, we're gonna die. Yep. There's actually a +2 of that you can get in an area with, like, crazy high rot stuff. Sure, let's see where the stake is. Let's see where the stake is. Also, all those guys we killed are going to be respawned now. Ugh. Stake is further away than I would have been if I had spawned at my spawn. Or, I mean, at the closest regular spawn. But not a lot further. But my dumb things are probably going to be up top, not underneath. Aren't they? Oh, please don't kill me. I have so many souls. Why can you do that when I'm hitting you? Oh, it's that whatever ability he has that makes his horns light up. It lets him, like, ignore knockback. It gives him, like, a charge attack. I wonder if that's a spell. Probably is. Probably a spell. Goals. Nope, they were not down there, so... That's annoying, but I do have to go up to get them. It's really annoying. You know, the ones that do that are all the ones that have the antler thing, so I wonder if maybe that's what it is. That might be the special ability of that weapon, that antler on a stick. I'm gonna be careful because there's a red wolf over there too. And I don't want to trigger him until I get my souls back, just in case he kills me. He shouldn't, because we should be strong enough to beat him without too much trouble, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's get off our horse, because the horse likes to make random moves and jerk off in different directions than what you're hitting. The horse moves like a character walks in frickin' GTA, where like you gently nudge a direction and then stop and they dash like 30 feet that way. Stone sword key. Ear husk. Oh, and that's an area. This is actually an area we're going to have to go after we do what we're doing now, so I'm glad I got this bonfire for here. That'll make that a lot easier. I don't think that'll be the stream, because we're at an hour and a half. Though part of that hour and a half is from... Well, am I not going to be able to get back up there? Really don't want to have to respawn and bring all those guys back to life a second time. Please just let me climb the ledge, game. Please. Thank you. Wait. No. Ugh. Wait, I wonder if we can make that jump. And if it will kill us if we do... Oh, well, it doesn't matter because that's going to kill us. Oh, at least that got rid of my decision paralysis for me. Ah, that's annoying. All those guys are going to be alive again now. So I think we can kind of just run past where they are. Let's respawn this spot. Oh, nope, that's not it. It's this spot. Okay. We'll go fight the wolf, because the wolf won't respawn. Back there it is, right there. No, this one game, the big one. Okay. Oh my god. You know, real wolves would be smart enough to not attack me after I killed their giant leader wolf. Arrow? Who shot that? Oh, this guy. Nope, not the wolf game. Yeah, notice you're trying to fight an enemy. Would you rather lock onto this wolf that's doing nothing and is in a completely different direction? Oh my god, just hit it, game. I have the longest sword on the planet. No. The lock onto this game drives me nuts sometimes. That's like I said, I had to turn off the auto next target thing. Because there is no faster way to kill yourself than to kill an enemy and have the game decide to target like a random bird a mile away, while all the other enemies that are right near the one you just killed fight back. Hey, enchanted shot. That makes your bow shoot harder. Okay, now that we've killed every rat on the planet, activate that. Here. Got some silver fireflies. Ooh, the glowworm 5. I think that's the one that I need for my wolves. I think they need 5. Golden rune. Okay, so it is 12 that the golden runes go up to before they start changing names, not 10. Is 12. Oh god. This is real annoying because you need the horse here because you can't jump high enough on your own. But like I said before, he is not one to just like move where you want him to move. He moves where he wants to, like that. So you may have noticed halfway through that jump, he like veered to the left for no reason in midair. You know, like how you can do. You know, that whole thing where you can change direction in midair that can totally happen. Oh god, no, no, I have almost a full level up. Get the fucking rats away from the game. No. Bullshit. I was about to end this stream right there if that happened. There wouldn't have even been a sign off, I'd just be turning the freaking game off. Oh. See where... Oh good, it put it right here. Good to get. So, what we were trying to do is jump into that brazier. There we go. And here is the ancestral infant's head. It a weapon? It is not a weapon, it's an item. All of a very young ancestral spirit. Just think how many sproutings it might bear. Uses FP to spray spirit vapor, inflicting magic damage. Vapor becomes a temporary geyser which deals continuous damage to everything it touches until it disappears. So it basically does the same thing as the breath attack of the ancestral spirit. Get back over from here. You know, I'm just gonna respawn. To find just one more of those things to light, and I think we've done that. And we can fight the spirit. Pretty sure there's just one more. See if it's off this way. Is not. Oh, there it is. Let's see if this was the right one. Or the last one, rather. They're all the right one. Hey, power gather somewhere. Also, we should level up before we go do that, because we're gonna get murdered on our way there. Because we have to run right past that entire gang of, the Viking people. Oh, like I had some poop on him. Lovely. Ow. What's this guy got? He's got a liver. Is the spirit glowing? Can we touch it? Oh, nope, it's not this one. It's not this one. I thought it was this one. So it is the one in the temple. Yep, that one's glowing. I was right the first time when I said it was this one. So this is pretty much the same as the last one of these we fought. This one's just a little bit stronger. This is the regal ancestral spirit. Compared to the other one that was just an ancestral spirit. Ow. He has that same awesome music. He has healed himself. He did. Crap. Right as I took my foul foot. Right as I took my foul foot, so that's probably going to wear off before I can kill him now. Oh, so he is killing my wolves. He did just kill all my wolves. What the hell, dude? It's not cool killing all my wolves like that. That healing thing is really annoying. I forgot he can do that. Just in case, because I'm pretty sure it was about to wear out. It only lasts for like 2 minutes or something. Oh god. Yeah, got him. Hey, we get a remembrance from him. 31,000 souls. Teleport back. Go right back to this, because that's where I need to go anyway, and this will refill all our flasks. In fact, we're not going to use this guy's item, so I'm just going to eat his soul. Give me a level up. I want to get endurance up to 35, or do I want to start getting strength up again? Let's do endurance to 35. We'll do strength up to 50 for our next thing. Oh, right, no horses allowed. No horses allowed in Nokron. The Night's Sacred Ground. Anything interesting back here? Ooh, nice. Got some more celestial dew. Always good to have, just in case. When there? No, there's not. I guess the only reason to go over there was to grab that. We got Mimic Tear over here. But this one doesn't turn into us, it just turns into a person. Still pretty tough though. We get a pretty good view of one of the giant dead guys around here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Just hanging out, being a giant corpse. Let's see what this says. Could this be asleep? Could this be an old codger? I love the messages people put. At least some of them. Some of them are pretty low effort, but there's... also, every once in a while, there's some really funny ones. A black wet blade. Plus, I don't know why I bothered to kill him, because I don't need anything back. Use the sewn sword key here. And sneak up on this guy if we can. Why that didn't let me do a backstab. That's weird. And let's see what he was guarding. He was guarding the Mimic Tear Ash. Awesome. Okay. We are immediately going to add that to our thing. Oh, no, I don't want to use that. I want to replace it. There, I'll replace you. Switch. We're gonna pop Mimic Tear on there. And then when we're back at the round table hold later, we'll start leveling him up. Because right now my wolves are still going to be better. Depending on the situation, sometimes you'll want a different summon than him. He's not always the best summon. But in a lot of cases he is. Also, hey look, a big ball. Actually, a Mimic Tear, pretending to be a big ball. Oh, God. Ma'am, could you not? Nope, stop messing with your sword. There are two of them down here. Oh, yep, there's the other one. Bonfire. Need to rest just yet, though. We're just grabbing it to have it. We're gonna be a person, huh? Wait, did you heal? You heal. I think one of these turns into a troll, if I remember right. Oh, you're not dead. Wait, no, you are. We got some soft cotton. You appear to be the only one left. Are you the one that turns into a troll? Yep. Dogs, please help. He big. He real big. Got him. Okay. Let's see if there's anything over here. Oh, wait. See if there's anything behind here. What's this say? Behold, sadness. Where did that person get up there? Oh, maybe they might have jumped from there. I can't do it, but I could see how somebody could pretty easily worm their way up there. Should be... Is this the item I need? Let's see. Yes, it is. So this is the item we came here to get. Is the Finger Slayer Blade. The hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron. A blade said to have been born of a corpse. This blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the Eternal City and symbolizes its downfall. Cannot be wielded by those without fate, but is said to be able to harm the greater will in its vassals. So, we got that. So now we are going to head back over to Ranni and give her this item. This is the next thing she needs in her quest to free herself from the greater will.
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even
Yeah, no,
in
I'm
my
way better than he
slumber
is.
I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks.
I like
Finally,
how
all
her,
the pieces
like,
are
spirit
in
mouth
place.
moves, but her
Soon
mouth
must I
on her
begin my
puppet doesn't
journey.
really move much.
Upon the dark path only I may tread. But before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
Carry an inverted statue.
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path, I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service.
So she gave us a thing to unlock a path to her original body from before she was a puppet, so that we can get the curse mark of death on it, which is one of the things that can be useful for a couple of different endings of the game.
What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to... You may leave now. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Okay, so that's done. Next, we're gonna hop over here, and we're gonna go to that third tower, the one that was locked the first time we were over here, which should now be unlocked. Nope, not that way, this way. Hi, Ronnie's dogs. Oh, no, this is still Ronnie's tower. There's the third tower. Yeah, we're gonna go over to that tower. And it should be unlocked now, and there is something waiting for us at the top. How far around do I have to go to get to this dumb thing? There we go. Wait, why is it still locked? Hang on. Go tower to the north and take the Waygate. It's a river. It's the one to the north, right? Yeah. Why is this locked? Do I have to talk to her again? Let me talk to her again. Actually, teleport in there. Just to reset the place, because that should be open. And I'm wondering if maybe I had to talk to her one last time. Hey, Ronnie. Oh, he's gone. There's another Grace here now. So let's rest at that Grace, and then maybe now that tower is unlocked. Here, can I get my horse here? I can. I'm gonna try something very stupid. Okay, yep. That did what I thought it would. You cannot get down quicker. Thought maybe since that wasn't a fall all the way to the ground, it wouldn't kill me. And I thought wrong. Let's try this again and see if it's unlocked now. Because if it isn't, I'm going to have to look up why it's not. Because it definitely should be. I think I just needed to reload Ranni's thing like I did there. Oh! Hey, nope, come back here. Why can I not hit you? I have the biggest sword on the planet. This sword is really not hitting things today. I don't know what is going on. Okay, there we go. Now the tower is open. Now the tower is open. We have Renna's Rise. And if you remember, Ranni is the fake name that Ranni gave when we first met her. And also we have here the Snow Witch set, which if we read the lore on that... Oh, also, we have the Silver Tear Mask. I forgot to read about that one. Mask fashioned from the corpse of a formless silver tear, supported by its hardened shed husk. Greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack power. That's a good item to wear when you're farming for items. Here. Witch's pointed hat, fritted and frozen through. Of a style associated with practitioners of heretical sorcery, strengthens cold sorceries. Once worn by the snowy crone who the young Ranni encountered deep in the woods, she was a witch and well-versed in cold sorceries. It is said that the doll that houses Ranni's soul was modeled after her. That old witch was Ranni's secret mentor. I think the rest of this probably all just does the same stuff. Yep. So, basically, though it's never fully spelled out, it's assumed that Ranni is the name of the Snow Witch that taught Ranni all of her magic. Which, considering her tower is on the Carrion Estate and her name is very similar to Renala's name, it's assumed that she's most likely a member of that same family. Hey, we got a miniature Ranni. But yeah, I've seen stuff where people have wondered if she's like her grandmother or some other ancestor, or if she's like an aunt or all kinds of stuff. But she's most likely a member of the Carrion royalty. Take a look at this tiny Ranni. I think it's in key items. Yep. Little mini Ranni. A doll resembling Ranni the Witch. From head to toe, it is a Bart. Or rather, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Now, a neat little thing about this. We sit down here and we just like mess with the doll. Eventually...
Oh,
there we go.
a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Yeah, and what are you going to do about it? You're a doll. You're an even smaller doll than you normally are.
Perform form. Eliminate the name of I will not.
Okay. So we poked at the Ranni doll until she admitted that she's still the same. It's still Ranni. Which I think is hilarious. It's like, oh, you figured out my secret. It's like, you're literally the exact same doll, just smaller. Why would I not think it was still you? Into this window. I'm in her at the other end. So now we're gonna head this way, and this will take us to another lost underground city. This time the lost underground city of Noxkella. This is the sister city of Nokron. Twin cities, they call them. Their sports teams and their cheese. Also, there's one of these things. Look at that thing, isn't that cool? Like a really pissed off Dobson fly. We're gonna go hit that thing in the face. Oops, missed. Stay still. Stay still. Okay, we just got regular swings. Ow. Got him. Oh, so there's mud people here. Ooh, Smithing Stone 7. Nice. So yeah, that was a larval astral. And there's a couple more of those. They don't respawn, and there are also a couple of, exactly a couple in fact, full-grown astrals that you fight as bosses later on in other areas. So we're a little past the 2-hour mark, but I'm going to keep going a little longer just because I had that like 15 minutes where I paused the stream to go read a sushi menu. We are going to go a little bit longer. Make up for that. Loving all this glowwort. I don't remember if Ghost Glowwort is for the crappy ashes like the wolves or if it's for the named ashes. But whichever one, it's good to be getting a lot of it. Because if it's for the wolves, that's good because I'll be able to power them up. And if it's for the named ashes, it's good because I'll be able to use it for the mimic tier. That's a waterfall. Okay, so that looks like everything around here that we can get. Let us head on into the cave. Cave of Wonders. As long as you consider giant ants to be wonderful. Spoiler alert, this cave has a bunch of ants in it. Like that. Full of ants. Infested. Not a lot of ants. Also, like they got the big head ones. Trying to get around behind him because his head does not take much damage. You gotta hit him in the body. It's just like the big head ones in real life. Which direction is the one I want to go? Okay, that actually goes into the city. So that's probably the good direction, but I'll check the other way first. After I grab this glowwort. Actually, let's see what's in here. Yep, okay, this is the correct way to go, so we're gonna go back and go that other way first. Because this way will take us further into the ant nest and we can get some items and such. I think there's a queen ant in here. There's a later spot where there's like 4 queen ants. I'm pretty sure there's one in here. Oh, look at this guy. T-posing up over here. You T-posing. Oh hey, look, there's another larval astral. What there is not is more ants, which I thought there was this way. Go back this way real quick and see if I'm just misremembering where I am, or if there was a third path. Nope, I'm just thinking of a different area. I'm just thinking of a different area. Let me grab some ant rocks. Fun fact, the formic in that formic rock is referring to formic acid, which these ants do shoot, which is why that one was doing poison damage when it was hitting me earlier. They can also shoot it out of their stingers. It is not fun to get hit by. It does a lot of damage. You're not going to be able to hit him from up here with this build, so I'm just going to kind of ignore him for a second and grab this, and then we'll head down and get him. Because we're going to have to go down there and hit him in the face. These guys are much easier to fight when you're using like a sorcerer build, because you can hit them from anywhere. You can basically like stand up here in their blind spot and just blast away at them. Funnily enough, the rock throw gravity magic, which is very similar to the attack he's using, is one of the best ones to use on him. Also, here is one of the really, really good swords of the game, the Wing of the Astral. Curved sword. Sword fashioned from a delicate wing, suffused with the magic of the stars. Strong attack unleashes a wave of enchanted light. Crafted from a relic of the natural born of the void, who is said to have assailed the Eternal City. That is a very good weapon. The first build I did for Elden Ring when I first played the game was a Dex build with curved swords as their main weapons. And once I grabbed that thing, that was my weapon for the rest of the game. So I love that, like, it's a human skull, but it's broken open with a giant eye inside it. It's so creepy. It's very, like, Lovecraftian. And the adult ones are even creepier. They really look like basically what they are, like a monster out of the stars. Him dealt with. Down here, because I saw some items. We're at 213. I think there's a bonfire over there. So we'll go grab that, and I think that'll probably be the end of the stream. First I'll look around over here though. We got this way. Oh, this is the area I was thinking of that has the rest of the ants. Oh, there's the acid. They're just gonna keep doing that because they can't get in here? They are. Okay, so we're gonna clear out these ants then. That's what we'll do to end the stream. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a queen around here. And she gives some pretty good loot if you kill her. An immunizing horn charm +1, or no, immunizing horn charm. That's the weaker version of that one we found before. The one that we found the +1 of. Let me see, is it this way or is it the other way? Which direction is the Ant Queen? Doesn't appear to be this way. A map for this place? Nope, does not look like we have a map. See where this takes us. Oh, this is a boss fight. That's where this takes us. This takes us to a boss fight. Look, it's another one of these guys. Dragonkin soldier. Specifically, the Dragonkin soldier of Noxstella. He's a good bit stronger than the other Dragonkin soldier was. We've leveled a few times since then as well, so... Those are almost gone. And got him. And he's going to give us a pretty decent haul if I remember right. Yep, 15k. Another level up right there. And we get an item. I'm glad we ran into that guy. That was a happy accident. Oh, nice. Second great ghost wort. That's one you use for like the final one once you've leveled a spirit up as high as you can level him. Let's take a look at that spell he gave us too. Was it a spell or was it an incantation? There it is. Frozen Lightning Spear. Incantation that channels the powers of the Dragonkin soldiers. Creates a spear of ice lightning and stabs it into the ground from above. On impact, the spear will burst into trails of lightning, advancing forward. The Dragonkin were born in the Eternal City, where they knew no true sky nor true lightning. Instead, ice lightning was their weapon. Okay, that was good. Glad we ran into him. I still want to do that queen, though. Oh, we can do the Ant Queen next time, because we got a bonfire right here. So I'll level up, and then we'll end it here. So, I'm gonna hop over here and pop that up. This is the official Twitch channel of the Pod Against the Machine podcast. We are a Pathfinder First Edition actual play podcast, which means we're playing through the tabletop role-playing game Pathfinder. And we are playing through the Iron Gods Adventure Path by Paizo Publishing, the company that makes Pathfinder. It's a very fun little adventure with barbarians and robots and aliens. And it's myself and 4 other much more talented people. And we release new episodes every Wednesday. Feel free to check the podcast out, see if you like it. And maybe leave a review. If you like it, leave a review saying, hey, I like this. If you don't, leave one saying, hey, I don't like this. Either way, thank you for watching the stream. Hope everyone enjoyed, and goodbye.
Against the machine.